Okay, we are here with
Lola.
Lola. Tell me a little bit about your growing up.
I grew up in Hollywood. Yeah, I'm a LA girl. Not much to say. I mean, I love California, so it's only one spot for me out here. So yeah.
And did you graduate high school?
Yes, I graduated high school.
Did you go to college?
Yeah, I went to school for acting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tell me a little bit about when you used to throw swinger parties.
So, I mean, it all started just growing up and knowing that I was a freak and I had kinks and I had fetishes. And it all started at a massage parlor. And once I actually knew what was happening in the massage parlors, you get a massage with a happy ending. That's when like this whole world opened up for me, and I had a nightlife for a while. And after the massage parlor, I got into stripping. I danced for over a decade. Yeah, like 12 years. Oh yeah, so I put in the work when it comes with the pole. I got into dominatrix. I started as a sub and I moved up to a switch. I got a couple more studies to do before I finally become a dominatrix and get my dominatrix license. But I am a certified freak.
Okay, tell me for the people that don't know what a happy ending is at the massage party.
Well, a happy ending is when you walk into a massage parlor and you get a nice, relaxed, calm massage. And at the end, they give you a happy ending, as in they pretty much until you. And that's a happy ending.
Oh, so are they allowed to touch?
No, but when you are actually laying on the massage table, once they're laying down and you're massaging, if they so happen to like caress your arm or they caress your leg, that's giving them like a hint that you're in the mood for a happy ending.
Oh.
Yes.
All right. So tell me about some stories.
I have two stories for you. One was I went to first off, let's just stay at one. I love Halloween, so Halloween is for life for me, but this actually took place Halloween weekend, and it was me, another girl, and a guy, and we came in as, triangle, and we went to a dungeon, and there's a lot of swinging going on, a lot of switching off. So swinging is you're a couple, but you switch off with another couple. So going into the dungeon and walking in, everybody was dressed up in their costumes, and they were feeling the vibes of Halloween, and it was a little dark in there, and they had the lights and everything, and the couples just started welcoming all the other couples in, and they had beds, and everybody's sitting on the beds or on certain toys, and everybody was just doing their thing and just switching off and enjoying each other's company, which I thought was really beautiful. You can even go as a single girl or a single guy, but mainly swinging means that you're a couple and you like to swing. But it was very beautiful. I'll never forget that night. It was just nice to have a girl and a guy, so there was a lot of experimenting that night as well. So that was a really dope Halloween for me. Yeah, ask me. Just ask me a question.
Okay, so is this place still open that you used to go to?
Yes.
Do they allow single men?
Yes, they allow single men
That's
and single women and couples.
Well, I'm sure they allow.
They allow all kinds of freaks.
Of course they allow women. We gotta make sure that they allow guys.
But all the freaks are welcome.
Okay.
Whatever you are.
What city is this in, without saying the name?
They're mainly located in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Do you have another swinger story for us? Anything?
I do. So, it was actually summer, and again, that's just how I like to roll. I like to walk into a place and present myself with my toys, my slaves, and that's how I walked into the party. But it was a summer day, and I went to this really bougie, upscale, private mansion party. And right when you walk in, they had like a glass table and girls on there, butt naked, nude, um, posing, making out, playing with each other. And then they had a dinner table full of food and varieties of foods that you can try and eat. And they had drinks at a bar, all kinds of stuff. But there was all kinds of people there, and I met a lot of people, and we're actually friends to this day. There was a lot of porn stars there. There were a lot of dominatrix. There was a lot of submissives as well. And yeah, just that day was just amazing. I actually ended up dropping acid that day too. And it just felt like it was very artsy for me. It felt like art for me. But they had different rooms where maybe it's a girl on girl, or there's another room where couples are swinging, or there's another room where it's just everybody's doing all kinds of things. They have toys and stuff like that as well. But everybody was just having a really good time, and everybody was having so much fun. And I just remember not wanting the night to end. But I love swinger parties, I love sex parties, I love going to gangbang parties. I just love watching in general. It's just fun, you know?
Have you ever participated in a gangbang?
I have not, but my homegirls, there are porn stars, and I'm the kind of gal that goes and checks up on them and brings them water and finger sandwiches, you know? Because they put in work and they're there for hours.
What's the
Hours.
most guys you've been together at one time?
Threesomes, yes.
Is that 3 guys or just 2 guys?
So 2 guys and just me. But I love being worshipped. I love being worshipped, and yeah, 2 guys was more the merrier for me.
When you say worship, what do you mean? What do you like to be worshipped? Everything or a certain
Worship
part?
everything. I see myself as a queen, especially when you're dom. You can be very, you're just a dom, you know? And part of being a dom is being worshipped and people appreciating your body and you telling them what to do and taking care of your slaves.
When you were a sub, did you worship any females?
Absolutely. I worshipped females, I worshipped males, I worshipped trans, I worshipped couples, all kinds of couples. But yes, it goes both ways for me because I'm bisexual, so I appreciate a woman's body, so I don't mind worshiping at all. I will worship all night, you know. And when it comes to men, it just depends on the guy. But yeah, worshiping is definitely my cup of tea. So I put it that way.
What is Lola's fetishes?
My fetishes, I like electric play. I like sensation play. I like watching, which I already mentioned. I like.
I didn't know that was a fetish.
That is actually a fetish. It is. It is a fetish. Yes. What else? I have so many. Yeah, I like certain toys. I like to be.
Are you into like feet, like women's feet?
No, I'm not. But again, that's what the whole point of sensational play is, because all it's sensation. That's all through your body.
Oh.
So it could be your feet, it could be your hands, it could be any part of your body. So yeah, and that's why I really like electric play, because again, it lit the whole body, and I like being electrocuted. So those would be like my main fetishes.
You like to be electrocuted?
Yes, I do. I love to be electrocuted. Those are like my main fetishes. Like there's more fetishes. Like there's just like you would not believe there's like over 1 million fetishes.
I should brought my wand.
Like I literally, I literally have looked up certain fetishes because of the dungeon that I work at, because it's just good to know different fetishes. Like for example, sploshing is a fetish, which is people throw food at you.
One more story from Mr. And I want to hear one where you participated, not just watched. I want to hear.
So I threw a girl on girl party, and I was the one hosting it. I was on the flyers and everything, and there were a lot of couples and single men that showed up, but a lot of girls were there too. And right when you walk in, girls are doing girl on girl with each other. You had the stripper pole. Everybody was dancing. There was a bar. Everybody was getting really turned up. I even participated, and I joined the girls in the front, and everybody was just having like a really good time. So yeah, but there were other rooms as well, and everybody was just all over the place. We actually had a pool there too, and everybody was butt naked jumping into the pool and just enjoying summer. That's why I just miss summer. You know, I'm a summer baby, so yeah. But yeah, that's definitely going in the memory book for me. But I remember hosting that one, and that was a lot of fun. But that was a girl on girl party. Yeah. Thank you for watching. You guys stay tuned because there's going to definitely be a part 2. So,
Thank you so much.
thank you.